So sometimes when we have white glove installation out of state, we can't do it ourselves. We've installed probably 150 of these locally, anywhere in Southern California, Las Vegas, all the way down to San Diego, as high up as the Bay Area. But when we contract with JPMedics, sometimes the installers aren't the best installers. And the biggest problem is those huge gaps in the back of the chair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to disassemble and then check the installation and then properly reassemble. So to take the side panel off, you're going to reach down right at 6 o'clock and there's a little groove. And you're going to pull out that groove. And it takes a little strength. It's going to pop off. And then you're going to work around. Every 6 inches are pegs that go into holders. So now that this is off, we're gonna now try and take this piece off. You have to find an area that's loose, and again, you want to get the front off first, because this silver piece goes on after the two sides. So we're going to very gently remove that piece. It's going to feel like you're going to break it, but you're not. Now we're going to remove the headrest. And there are 3. There's one here, one in the middle, one on the right side. During installation, this goes in last. But to disassemble, you'll want to get this piece off before this piece. Okay. Now, the first thing that we want to do is check all your connections. Now, this is a 2018 JPMedics. So it has a plug, 2 plugs that go in. You want to make sure they're nice and tight. Your air hoses and this air hose connection. On the 2021 JPMedics, there is a 3rd wire, and sometimes it gets lost in the back of the chair. That comes out and clips together. That's your voice activation element. These chairs don't have that. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the little black wire. 5 on the right hand side of the chair. Okay. The other thing you're going to want to check is make sure you've got all 5 screws in with the bolts. So you got 1 back here, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So this all looks good. The right hand side has more components that need to be connected. Now, one of the installation errors is this molding piece. You'll want to make sure you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and it's nice and secure. If this isn't secure, then the panel when it goes on and the upper panel when it goes on will bow out. So, very important. This is a simple Phillips screwdriver. If you have to take this piece off, there's a trick to doing the 6 screws. You must do this screw first. You can see all the other ones are adjustable except for this one. So this one goes in first. Then I like to go upper front, lower back, upper front, upper back. So you're kind of doing back, front, boom, boom. Okay, so this all looks good, and we're gonna now do the other side before we reassemble it.